some of the good stuff right here. We're going to combine spice and fermentation to create the ideal hot sauce. And the best part of this is our classmates get to be they get to be part of the experiment. Or at least that was the original plan. But I had a race and then I got sick and Maya got a boyfriend. So we both ran out of time. So I get to torture my family.
Fermentation is a process that has defined the human diet since before the dawn of civilization. Natural fermentation has occurred in the transport of milk products in hot climates for thousands of years, and its health benefits have been reaped unbeknownst to humans. This process is caused by the anaerobic respiration of certain bacteria in environments without oxygen. It results in many commonly used products like alcohol, yogurt, vinegar, and tofu. But that's been done before. I think we should spice things up a little.
Not to spoil the outcome, but what fermenting does in this case is it will mellow out the heat a little bit, and it will increase the flavor, give it a new flavor. So let's try it out.
Fermentation has been used in milk, alcohol, and various foods since 7000 BCE. Throughout history, scientists have been studying the process and later health benefits of fermentation. Fermentation, which is caused by the byproducts of anaerobic bacteria, also lets you store foods without refrigeration. In this process, sugars are being broken down by enzymes of microorganisms in the absence of oxygen.
I apologize for the disembodied torso, but right here we got 3 kinds of pepper just to break down how this fermentation is going to work. We're going from mild to medium to very hot in terms of the Scoville scale, which is the scale by which heat is measured. So first we got, jalapenos, pretty mild. Everyone encounters jalapenos, they're not bad. Then habaneros, a little bit spicy, but not awful. Here we got some Thai chilies. Right there, it says handle with extreme caution and avoid contact with the skin in the eyes. Oh, I did not do that. It's fine. It's fine. It's all right. No, I got the Thai blood. We're all good. So here we have a brine, which is just 1 part salt to 4 parts water. We're just going to fill these each up and cover them, make sure there's no air in there, and leave it for about 7 days. Now we are going to study the effects of capsaicin on the human body. And the interesting thing is that capsaicin is the chemical that causes peppers to be spicy, but it doesn't actually have a flavor. What it does is it causes a chemical reaction in the body that triggers our pain receptors. So we don't actually taste spice, we feel it. And this reaction that triggers pain causes the fight or flight response, which can result in reddening of the skin, sweating, increased energy, stuff like that. But let's be so real, it's a lot more fun to watch this reaction play out than it is to hear about it. Now for the less fun part. Naturally, that's a gross angle, whatever. We need a control between non-fermented and the fermented peppers so that we can tell the difference. Now, if Maya does this, she's gonna die. So I volunteered. It's spicy, it's not that bad. Okay, that was actually a little bit rough. God, I'm an idiot. Oh, why am I doing this? Oh God. Make bad decisions. I may not be the best at chemistry. All my assignments may not be on time, but you can't say I'm not dedicated. Nope. Oh, good Lord. Oh, it's been like 5 minutes. It keeps getting worse. The history of capsaicin is that this chemical was developed by peppers in order to kind of prevent mammals from eating them, and because animals like birds don't have the type of pain receptor that reacts with capsaicin, birds eat peppers, but they don't have teeth, so they don't destroy the seeds. So they end up spreading seeds, whereas mammals are warded off from from trying them. But actually, the interesting thing is capsaicin has a lot of really beneficial antimicrobial effects. So that's why people from hotter climates tend to eat spicier food, is because in hotter climates, food more often spoils or goes bad, and mixing it with spice kind of prevents this from happening. So the people that ate spicy foods lived longer and reproduced more, and eventually that created larger populations and groups of people with higher spice tolerance and more of an inclination towards spicy food. All right, now that these have been fermented, we got to turn them into hot sauce and then make this one try them.
Oh wow, that is fizzing violently. I can.
All right, so it's a little hard to tell, but if you close up, it is bubbling a little bit. You can tell the fermentation has worked. All right, here we have one of the Thai chilies post-fermentation. I'm gonna try it and talk about how it changed. Yay!
What is the capsaicin doing to your body?
I can really feel it triggering my pain receptors. Oh, it is less intense than it's intense. And it's nice because it's been soaking in brine, so it's a little bit salty.
Here's me trying the same exact thing.
Away. And then we're gonna put an ungodly amount of fish sauce in here. Throw in some soy sauce and a little bit of sesame oil. So next up is the habaneros. I definitely spilled that a little. Don't worry about it. So I know we got some hot oil here. We're just gonna throw the garlic into it. All right, we're gonna throw some green onion in there too. Gonna get some lemon in there. I promise my hands are clean. Our garlic onion oil. Throw a little bit of the brine back in there. Now, mellow out the heat a bit. Add a new dynamic, balance it out, get some of that umami action going on. Let's this honey is okay. Yeah, okay. Let's get some honey in there. So we made Maya try the habanero sauce, and she's potentially crying outside right now. But it's way too watery. I added too much brine, and it's not very orange, which is weird and gross. So I threw some carrot in there. We're just gonna blend that up real quick. Thanks,
I'm helping.
G.
Don't call me G.
All right, now the mild ones. These will only kill Maya a little. So.
I don't know about you. I don't know that you're safe.
Oh yeah, are you the one talking? Just for reference, guys, Maya was on the floor of that patio right there for a solid 10 minutes.
Throw the jalapenos in. These are pretty mild, you know.
Fuck it, we call.
Got some lemon juice up in there. All right, so gonna throw some peeled apple in there. A little bit of apple cider vinegar. Get a couple spoons of that garlic onion oil. A little bit of brine up in there. Today, both fermentation and spice are used around the world in numerous ways. Of course, primarily for the sake of flavor and in the culinary arts. And of course, most interestingly, to, torture me for our chemistry teacher's entertainment. Please grade this nicely. The peppers were very hot, but thank you for watching. You don't have a choice. It's an assignment.